Stop listening to your beautiful voice. My week was stressful because I'm waiting to get a job, but nothing is happening. So first of all, I absolutely love you and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. You know, we think nothing's happening. You think that you're waiting for this job. You're waiting for something that will bring an income and will take your stress away. You're anticipating your problems will go away the minute this job comes. But it's not that nothing's happening. It's that everything that is meant to happen in this moment is happening. You're being taught patience right now. You're being taught resilience right now. You're being taught trust. You're being taught go back on your knees and pray. Maybe the job not coming through right now is so it can pull out a certain strength inside of you so that when the job does come, you're humbled. You remember where you came from. You remember the worry that you've gone through. And anyone else down the road ever needs a job or ever comes to ask you for help, you know how to advise them because you were there. A lot of times we think that nothing's happening in life. I'm sitting around, I'm waiting for my wish. I'm waiting for this dream to come through. But the way I've understood life, the little experience I have in life is everything is falling into place sometimes in ways that we cannot see. Certain obstacles are being moved out of your way. Maybe somebody in that job at the moment's getting fired because had you come into the position, they could have been your biggest nightmare. We don't know. But something's always happening for you. And this is the hardest part in life, when you have to have that full faith that I want this job. All I'm going to focus on right now is the feeling of how it's going to feel to get an amazing job, to feel wanted, to give my talents, to give my knowledge, to give my all to that company. And you hold on to that feeling as hard as it is right now. Because remember, the universe, energy goes with feeling. And when you start to feel lack, you start to worry, you start to think, I'm not getting the job. How am I going to pay the bills? You have a whole list of everything that's going wrong. You will definitely attract more of that. That's how it works, because you put that vibration out into the world. So when the vibration right now you think is going against you, even though it isn't, hold on. Not even to just hope. Hold on to that manifestation, that image, what it would feel like to wake up in the morning, to get that job. And sometimes maybe you think, hey, I'm just getting another job, and you don't have the energy or the determination to jump out of bed for the passion of it. And maybe life is showing you that, hey, the minute you get that job, I need you to value the hell out of that job. And maybe you wouldn't have if life was not putting a slight pause on your plan. But remember, there's your plan, there's God's plan. And I think you always rather trust God's plan. So know that you're not alone, honey. There are so many people. And you know, the reason I feel for you in that is my husband traveled 4 months ago. He traveled for something particular to happen. And it just wasn't happening. No matter what he was doing, every single day he was being told, it'll conclude today. And it was starting to stress him out. And at some point, he just let it go. He was like, I'm absolutely done. All my focus is going into one area that I cannot control. And what can we control? I can control my mindset. I can control my moods. Hey, this one thing I'm waiting for is not coming through, but it's not going to stop me from networking and doing a whole bunch of other things. And so that's where he put his focus. And then obviously, lo and behold, where you take your energy, you manifest and things come through in another way. So I hope that just helps you, honey.
Energy Radio.